And I, like a few other people in the group, am a volunteer and a board member for the Jazz Society of Santa Cruz County. And we thought that this concert today would be a fitting opportunity to engage with all of you to just take a step back for a moment and recognize the remarkable contribution that BJ Nadeau and Bill Nadeau have made to the jazz community. We didn't tell you we were going to do this because she's not only a powerhouse, but she's humble. And I was afraid she would say no if we asked. So we weren't going to take no for an answer.
As long as you mention Bill's name, I'm happy.
Oh, you know I'm going to. All right, so a lot of people here I know knew Bill Nadeau. And you know BJ, of course, and you know that they both have been stalwart members of the jazz community in Santa Cruz. Bill was such a big personality. He was a lifelong professional musician who, I would venture to guess, saw music as not just a job, but as who he is or who he was. And even if you didn't know Bill, as I know most of you did, all you had to do was hear him deliver a song, and you knew that his musicality was bone deep. He was music through and through. And so we miss him very much. And a couple of years ago, when we lost him, BJ set up a fund in his name, mainly to honor the professional musicians who, like Bill, work so hard to hone their craft and so generously share their creativity with all of us. And boy, did she go to work. She built this wonderful concert series into what it is today, a place where you can hear top-tier jazz music. You can hear jazz the way it ought to be played by some of the best musicians in the Bay Area and in the Santa Cruz area as well. She started a whole other concert series at the library in downtown Santa Cruz, free to anyone who attends. And in ways too numerous to mention, BJ has been a constant presence and support to the people and the events and the organizations that make up the jazz ecosystem in Santa Cruz. So today we would really like for you to join with us in giving an official thank you to BJ Nadeau and Bill Nadeau for the contributions they've made to the jazz community in Santa Cruz. Mementos that we would like to leave you with, and I'm going to ask my fellow board member Cynthia Deanna to present you with them.
Thank you, Kathy. And BJ, oh wow. On behalf of the Jazz Society, we want to acknowledge you with some gifts of gratitude and appreciation. And it doesn't even come close to the joy that you have brought to the jazz community. And just the culture, just bringing Santa Cruz from the ashes to a real mecca. So this is a certificate of appreciation. I'll read it to you. This certificate is proudly presented to Betty Nadeau and the William Nadeau Memorial Fund in grateful recognition to your understanding contributions to the preservation and promotion of jazz in the Santa Cruz community. Through your generous support and enduring commitment, you have helped sustain the vibrant spirit of jazz, nurturing local jazz artists, enriching audiences, and keeping the legacy of the music alive for future generations. With deepest appreciation and respect, the Jazz Society and Santa Cruz County honors your vision, leadership, and dedication to the cultural life of the region. Thank you, BJ. And that's not all. This is a gift certificate at your favorite restaurant, the Thai restaurant over there. That's for you, or have a party with your friends.
Thank
Thank you,
I just
BJ.
would like to say something. You know, I could not do this without all of you and without all these wonderful musicians. So thank you all so very much. It's a pleasure. I just love the music. I just love it when you all show up and are so appreciative of all these wonderful, highly talented, incredible musicians. Thank you, guys.